Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. It has been such a long time since I've talked to you. I want to share a lot with you because it has been so long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this video up in about 5 different videos so that you can watch what you want to watch and when you want to watch it. Also, I just want to thank all of my subscribers. I want to thank that one person that went out to the Rejuvbloom referral link and you bought a cavitation machine. Thank you so much for using that affiliate link. I'm going to link it down in the description below so that if you are interested in getting a cavitation machine, that this is the place that you want to go. And that's going to be the first thing I'm going to talk about today is the cavitation machine. But hey, you know what? You know the drill. If you're new here, please click the subscription bell. Boom, boom, boom. Just click that thing and then click the like. Come on, show me some love and like this video. No one's going to see how many of you are going to dislike my video, but honest to God, I really do not see a lot of dislikes on my videos. And that makes me so happy because it says to me that there are people out there that enjoy my videos, that are watching them. And I cannot tell you the amount of amazing comments that I get from so many of you incredibly beautiful, gorgeous, amazing women out there. And I know there's some guys that watch my videos too, so hi to you, but this is more directed to my lovelies who are here for cavitation machine, my marriage update, business stuff that's going on, Facebook. Oh my gosh. So first of all, let me just, address the elephant in the room. Woo, look at my hair. It is short, right? Well, this is thanks to a subscriber. Her name is Michelle Potter Bassett. She is a subscriber. She's one of my most faithful subscribers who follows me on everything I do on my social media, here on YouTube. Her and I just really connected and began talking to one another in the comments. She followed me on Facebook, and before you know it, her and I were talking and becoming really good friends. So just so you know, I will respond to your comments. I will build a relationship with you because that's what I'm here for. I'm not just here to do videos and make money because I don't make a whole lot of money anymore. Quite frankly, I really, for 2 months, didn't get any income off YouTube. I come here to connect, to really connect with people who understand what I'm going through, who feel like they understand what I'm going through, who can relate to me, who can say, I feel the same way, or I've gone through that too. That's why I'm on YouTube. No other reason than to connect with you. And Michelle and I connected, and it was beautiful. And so I knew she was a beautician. I really wanted to cut my hair. I wanted to cut it really short, and I knew exactly how I wanted it and what I wanted to do with it. And I decided I was going to fly Michelle out here. We had a really good time. She was here for 4 days. And thank God she was here for 4 days and doing my hair, because I'll tell you what, you don't get this luxury of being able to go to your hairdresser and walk out and walk back in and say, I really want this different. And she was able to do that with me. I think she did my hair like 6 times when she was here. We had a really good time. I took her to see all the things that happened here with the Kenosha riot last summer. I got to bring her to the lake, and we had a beautiful day on the lake, and we did some really fun stuff. But we mostly just kind of worked on my hair and tried to get my hair just right, just perfect. And she did an amazing job. So big shout out to Michelle Potter Bassett. And seriously, this is the best my hair has ever looked. The problem we had is I wanted to dye my hair this beautiful red pinkish color. And I wanted it to be like darker on the top and then really light and pretty on the bottom. We went to this beauty supply store, and we picked out these colors. It took us forever to pick out these colors. I spent $50 on the product, only to discover that when she went to go bleach the bottom of my hair, it turned like this orangey, weird bronzy yellow orange color. And then she went to go dye the top and the bottom and nothing took. It literally came out within seconds. And so I had no color. So we had to figure out, why wasn't my hair taking the color? Well, it just so happens, as you know from a previous video, and if you haven't watched it, feel free to go ahead and watch that video about my cholesterol level. As you know, I went on a strict diet for my cholesterol, and I went to go get tested. And lo and behold, my cholesterol skyrocketed past the 300 level, my bad cholesterol. So it wasn't taking, because of the medication I was taking for my cholesterol. So we had to do this weird cleanse to kind of get the toxins and the chemicals out of my hair. And we tried it again. We went back to the beauty supply store and got color again. So again, I spent another $50 on that and tried to get the treatment for my hair. And fortunately, it did take a little bit, but not the way that we had hoped. So it was a little discouraging that it didn't take, but the haircut itself turned out amazing. I mean, she did such a great job. And this is getting long right now from what it looked like before. When she first cut it, it was so gorgeous. And as you can see, that it is a little bit lighter here on the bottom, because that's kind of where we did that. You can see that it's already starting to grow in, and it's grown in quite a bit. And my hair does not usually grow fast. So this is kind of miraculous for me, but she did such a beautiful job. And fortunately, like I said, she was here for several days. So as we were kind of going through, the days, and I'm looking at my hair, I'm like, you know what? I think I want it a little shorter. I want a little shorter here. I wanted it cut up above, because I noticed that when she first did it, I was kind of pushing my hair behind my ear. And so I said, you know what? Just cut it. And I was just really adventurous. I was really brave. And I was just like, cut that thing off, And it was just so much fun to be able to spend that time with her and have her here to do my hair. And like I said, I think she did such an incredible job. I mean, really, you guys, Michelle, love you, love you, love you. This hair, right? Okay. So enough about that. I'm looking at my notes over here, so bear with me, because I've got so much to share with you. So first of all, I talked about my hair, right? We got that out of the way. And Michelle, love you. I want to talk about the cavitation machine. I already talked to you about my cholesterol, how it hijacked really, really bad. So I am on medication for that. I'm kind of squealing around in my chair too. I am in my messy bedroom right now. I mean, it's just kind of a disaster with Christmas, decorations going up and everything. So I want to talk about the cavitation machine and what's going on with that, and the new cavitation machine that I'm going to be getting. And I want to talk about COVID, because I had COVID. And I want to share my experience with you on COVID. And I also want to talk about the vaccine. And I know it's a taboo subject for some people, but I do want to share with you my experience with the vaccine, so that, we can be honest. I want to have a conversation here. I want to be honest with you, and I don't want to be censored. So I have to be really careful about what I say. So I just want to make sure that I talk about it in a way that isn't going to get my videos banned and be demonetized, because there are some of those things that are happening right now on YouTube, and people that are just trying to talk about these things truthfully. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is Kenosha. And I want to talk about the Kyle Rittenhouse trial and kind of what happened to me through this situation, and what it was like for me to kind of go through the trial here in Kenosha with Kyle. I mean, I wasn't there, but there was some things that were going on here in Kenosha that I want to share with you, and it does affect me personally. Okay, the other thing I want to talk about is my marriage and my divorce. I really want to address that. I have promised you numerous times that I was going to give you an update on that, and I never did. So I think it's fair that I should share that with you. If you don't want to hear some of these things, you don't have to watch the video, but I'm going to chop these up in the way that I'm kind of presenting it to you today. I want to talk about my business that I'm starting. Some of you know about that. If you follow my Facebook page, you have seen the live video. You know that I've been talking about it and what I want to do, but I haven't really addressed it on YouTube, and I want to do that as well. So that's how I'm going to break this video down. It's going to be, this one here is going to be the cavitation machine. Okay, we're going to talk about the cavitation machine, my cholesterol, my health, and some of the products that I'm using that you can see in the back here that I want to talk about that I love. Okay, that has made such a huge difference. And you can see that I'm filling out again, and I'll talk about that. So then the next video will be my COVID video. The third video will be about Kenosha and the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. The fourth is going to be about my business. And then the fifth will be my marriage will save the worst or the best for last. Okay, so that's how we're going to break it down. So let's just move on to the cavitation machine. So this is a really weird situation that happened to me. I was on Instagram, and I've had to start several new Instagram accounts because I have been banned from Facebook and Instagram numerous times. And that has to do with the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. So I'll share that with you in that video. When I had my old Instagram account, I was contacted by Rejuvbloom, who had asked me if I would be interested in having an affiliate link for their cavitation machine. They had watched my cavitation machine videos, they had seen all of your comments, and they saw the views on it, and they asked if I would be interested in sharing an affiliate link with them. I said, of course I would, because as you know, the affiliate link with Amazon was just shut down. I never got my money off of that. So that was really disturbing and upsetting for me because so many of you really wanted to bless me. You went out on Amazon, you bought, my pillow just fell. You bought not only cavitation machine, but you also bought the lotions and you bought other products that I got credit for, and I never saw the money for any of that. But for those of you who did do that, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you tried your best to bless me. But now a great way to bless me is to do the Rejuvbloom affiliate link, which is down in the description box for you. This is not just for a cavitation machine. If you click on that link and you shop at Rejuvbloom, if you get any products there, I am going to get 20% of the sale. Now, Rejuvbloom saw that one of you, someone out there, you wonderful, incredible woman, someone already bought the cavitation machine. And so they were really excited about that it was just like that you guys snatched that link up. So what they did is they offered me a cavitation machine. That's a really great way to bless me, is by buying anything from Rejuvbloom, and I get 20% of the sales. I think that's incredible, and it really is a blessing. So Rejuvbloom is going to be sending me a cavitation machine. It's going to be a 6-in-1, and I believe that I showed some of you guys what it looked like, but I'm going to show you here again. So just kind of take a look at what this cavitation machine is going to look like. It's very similar to the one that I originally showed in my initial cavitation machine video that really surprised me, that I have, I believe, like 80,000 views on that right now. It's very similar to that, but just take a look at what it's going to look like if you buy it from Rejuvbloom. Okay, so that's what the cavitation machine is going to look like. I'll let you know when I get it and I'll start using it, and I'll keep you posted on how I feel that it's comparative to the one that I was already using, which I haven't been using. And I want to share with you this lotion. I swear by this stuff. I swear by this stuff. I seriously, it is the Eve line Cosmetics. Okay, you can get this on Amazon. It is the Slim Extreme 4D Scalpel. Let me tell you, I swear by this cream. I swear by it. I originally bought my cavitation machine, and when I bought it, Amazon recommended this product with it. And you can see I've used it, which is why my bottle's all squeezed up and everything, but I do use it. I use it faithfully. Now, here's where I would really like to get an affiliate link is with Eveline, because I swear by this stuff. It has made such a huge difference for me. It's a fat burner. Okay, and I should be using it on my chin. And it's probably just the lighting, but whatever. I'm not going to sit here and try to fix my lighting. Okay, so as you can see, I am really, have you seen that video that says you're really not ugly? Just point the camera up.
You're not ugly, just look up.
I was on a show called Snapped. One of my friends murdered her ex-boyfriend, and I have a whole playlist on that, the Donna Matthews playlist. So look for that, watch that. I just got Paramount Plus, I think, and they have the Snapped episodes on there. And my episode was on there that I was on for Donna Matthews. And I remember when they did my video, oh God, and I'm gonna just show you a little bit of it in a minute here. Here, we'll just watch it. See how bad I looked? I was so mad. I rewatched this 2 nights ago, and I remember the producers emailed me and said, listen, your video turned out really bad. The lighting was awful. We had the camera set up wrong. We need you to come back and refilm this. Are you willing to do that? And I said, yeah, sure. I think it was too late at that point because it had already been like a couple months that I had recorded it, that I went out to Tennessee and filmed for Snapped and did the interview and everything. And so they never really got back to me and said, hey, we're going to fly you back out here. Looking at that video, I'm so mad that I did my hair that way, that I wore that dumb, freaking stupid necklace that I never wear. I never wear necklaces. And the dress and the sweater that I wore, like, what the hell was I thinking? I was like, why did I do that? I wanted to present myself nicely and I wanted to look good on, national television. But instead, I ended up looking like a complete freaking douche. I looked so stupid. Like oh God, how did the lighting was just terrible. The camera angle was ridiculous. My receding hairline was like, why did I do my hair like that? Why? It was so bad. Oh my God, you guys, I'm just humiliated. Anyway. I know I went out on a tangent because that's what I do. So, anyway, okay, so I want to share with you. Yeah, welcome back to my channel, guys. Anyway, so long story short, not anymore. You got to get this cream. Just please get this cream and use it. On those days that you aren't using a cavitation machine, you want to put this on because I swear to God, it is going to burn the fat right off of you really, really fast, and just keep up with that. Also use it with the cavitation machine because you're going to get double. You're going to get double the fat burning. I'm going to talk about my cholesterol level. As you know, as I said at the beginning of this video, it way off the charts, seriously off the charts. And my doctor was really concerned because she saw how much weight I lost. She knew that I was very serious about what she had said and taking that diet very seriously. And so she said, I can almost guarantee you your cholesterol levels went down. I'll be surprised if it didn't. Well, she was surprised because it went up by 10 points. Like, it was bad. So she put me on medication, and it's preventative for heart attacks and stroke. And, I got really discouraged, and I had COVID recently, and I'll talk about that in my next video. But man, my body has been craving sugar, and I've been eating donuts like there's no tomorrow. Like I can't stop eating donuts. I just crave them. But I've been using this cream too. I haven't been using my cavitation machine, but when I get my new one, I will, because I really want to see if there's a difference. But I'm going to use it with this too, just so you know. When I recommend the cavitation machine, I am highly, 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 highly recommending this with it. You do not want to use any other cream, seriously, unless you find something that is better for you. Comment down below if you found something that works just as good, if not better. Please share it because I would love to know, and I'm sure my other viewers would like to know. So if you have something, let me know. Okay, so enough being said, I'm just going to show you what I look like now. Okay, so here comes the embarrassing moment. Drum roll, please. Okay, here we go. Here is what I look like here with my shirt on and my undies. That's it, okay? So as you can see, okay. Oh, that's pretty, huh? Huh? The camel. All right. So, all right, now I'm gonna, what is with that? Why, women? Why? Men design our pants, don't they? So as you can see, I still have a little bit of a pooch because I've been eating crappy. But here you can see, okay? Just still, guys, look. Not too. I gotta fix this all over again. So that is what I look like now. And I'm sure I gained like 10 pounds back. I'm almost positive of it. With that being said, I'm gonna end this video and we're gonna move on to my COVID experience and why I gained 10 pounds. Okay, so don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share. And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. And hey, you know what? If you don't like watching these ads, because no one does, right? But if you have watched them, thank you so much for doing that. But if you don't like watching ads and you love watching YouTube videos, I highly recommend getting premium. And I'm not getting paid by YouTube by any means to promote the Prime, but I love it. I watch YouTube for everything, for my news, for our homeschooling. I love to learn, so I love, all these cool history channels, and I love Kings and Queens, so I get everything that I want here on YouTube. I seriously invest $12 a month in YouTube because it's worth it for me. I mean, I get everything. I learn how to paint. I'm going to learn how to knit this winter. I mean, seriously, YouTube is the place. So if you want to, keep watching videos, but you don't want those stupid ads popping up, and I don't, even though they pay my bills sometimes, get the premium. Because what's going to happen is you won't have any ads, but if you watch a video that has ads in it, that person is still going to get the money, honey. So get premium YouTube. All right, I'm already at 27 minutes. Hopefully I have been able to edit this down to something less than that, okay? But watch for my next video, which is on COVID. All right, bye.